Now before we work on the register view, what we have to do is we need to display a drop-down which will display all of the roles that are available when we try to register. That being said, what are all the roles that we want in our website? We want an admin role which will be managing everything. Next, we want a doctor role and a patient role. So patient can track their appointments, doctor can see a list of all of the appointments and approve or deny any of the appointments, and an admin can take appointments on the phone and make reservations which doctor then has to approve or deny. Now rather than using magic strings in all the places, I like to create helper method or helper functions. So inside our project, let me create a new folder. I will call this as helper, and in there we will right click, add a new class. This class, I'll call this helper.cs. I will make this helper class a static class so we can use that throughout the code. In here, we want to create few variables or constants for the name of the roles. So we'll say public static string. Let me call this as admin. That will be our admin role. Let me copy and paste this 2 more times. The next 2 roles that we have is patient and doctor. Perfect. I'll also make sure these are capital. There we go. Looks good. Then we need a drop-down that will display all of these 3 roles. I can create a static method for that, and that will return list of select list item. We will have to press Ctrl dot to include microsoft.asp.core.mvc.rendering. I will call this as get roles for drop-down. Here we can just return back new list of select list item, and we can assign all of the select list item for our roles. So we'll say new select list item. We'll give it a value which will be inside our helper method. We have admin, and the text will also be helper.admin. You can directly use admin since we are in the same file, but I will leave it like this. I will also add patient and doctor. And perfect. This helper method looks good. Now that we have created the helper method, let's go to our account controller and add the register get action method and view in the next video.